desire for anything is because you think you can't have it, or you think it's not possible for you yet, or um like obviously that's the truth in the moment. The truth is that you don't have it, and that's why you desire it. But desire for a person, for me, has been one of two reasons. One, because they give me attention, which is, you know, probably just my desire for um, the attention that I want to give myself, or the validation that I want to give myself, that I haven't figured out how to yet, or haven't figured out how to accept that I have it. Um, yeah, desire is like you need to accept that you have it, and like it will be fulfilled. Um, and for people, it is, and things, all things, it comes from taking action. You desire that job because you need to take action to get to that job, obviously. But you desire that person because maybe because they have some sort of quality. And I'm not talking about love. Like, you can be in love with someone, yes. But this is like desire. Like, I think about them all the time. That you desire the qualities that they have that you think you don't have yet. You know, for me, one person, it was that he was just so driven, and he had so many things that he liked and wanted to do, and he would actually do them. And like, I have hobbies and I have things I like to do, but it was just, he had so much knowledge and incentive to do stuff just like built into him, and I wanted that, and I knew there was a part of me that had that, and I know now that, you know, this is the truth, because a lot of the times I find myself being really lazy, and that is the time where I find myself desiring that person, but it's not them that I'm desiring, it's their qualities, because now when I'm actually, you know, in my doing, I feel so much better. Like, I feel like I don't need them anymore. I know, you know, when you think about them, you're like, oh, why am I thinking about them? But it's not them that you're thinking about. It's their qualities that you really, really want. Because this is in the situation where you can so logically say, like, everything about them, like, I hate that they're such... What the fuck? I hate that they're such an optimist and pessimist. Hello. Yeah, pessimist, and I hate when that they're just like I don't know, they don't like to wake up early. I hate that they start their day with coffee every day. Like, I just hate it. But like, something about them is just drawing me in. When you don't know what that thing is, it's probably because they have certain qualities that you actually want for yourself. And a crush is just like a lack of information. And then once you get that information and you realize that they're not as mysterious as you think they are, it's not that, okay, why is this on? It's not that like mysteriousness that you want anymore, because you realize nobody really has that. Nobody's mysterious. And if you do find someone mysterious, you just don't know them fully, or they have not opened themselves up to you. And people like that I seem like oh, they're so cool and mysterious. I think, like, logically, I'm like, I don't actually really like this person, but they're like cool and mysterious, and I don't know, they don't like fully give me all of them. So, you know, I kind of want that. I kind of want them, you know, for me, I don't know, that's the type of person I want. I am, like, I just want them to be all them, all open. I just want to know everything about you, I guess, so I can feel safe, you know, which is something I don't want to practice anymore, because I will logically know, like, this person is not the best person. I don't really want to hang around this person, but like, they are so mysterious, or they have this certain quality that like, it just draws me in, and like, I don't even like them that much. But yeah, I don't know, you have to separate you know, your logic with, I fucking actually hate this person, and then, you know, find the qualities that they have. And it's not enough to like pretend you're them, because I used to do that. I'm like, okay, and I'm gonna pretend I'm this guy. It's like, you know what they have that you want. And once you get it, you won't want them anymore, most likely. And if you do, then maybe you are in love with them, you know? Go for that. But I really want my hair to be wavy, but I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Whatever. But I hate when it's all poofy. It makes my head look like big up here. Whatever. Anyways, that's just something I've been thinking about a lot. You know, like as I'm more becoming the person that I want to be, it's also like you may have this, if you're thinking about them all the time, but you have a certain resentment towards them, you have to drop that resentment. Why am I saying resentment? Why am I saying it like that? Resentment? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. And forgive them so that you can bring yourself to be half the person they are, aka like gain the quality about them that you think about literally so much. Because again, it's not about them. I hate this. What is happening with my hair? It's not about them. It's about you getting the quality. So I lost my thought. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go into an example. Maybe this will translate better. Yeah, just, I think sometimes you think to yourself, I'm never gonna be like them because they hurt you. And for years, I'm never gonna be like them. I'm never gonna be like them. But you think about them constantly and you wonder, why do I have such an attachment to them? And it's not that thought of I'm never gonna be like them. It's that I'm never gonna be like them. That is what is separating you from being the person that you want, like, which is inside of them. You know, people come into your life to show you what you could have. My posture right now, like, I'm so in it, but also, like, if I go back here, it gets really blurry, and I don't want that. Anyways, so, you know, forgive and drop that resentment, because, oh, my mouse just turned on. Once you do that, then you'll let yourself be like them, but, you know, you can do what they do in your own way. Because, I don't know, the fear for me was that this person would see that I'm kind of doing something, I guess, like them. And they would be like, oh, did you learn that from me? Like, the first guy that ever kind of broke my heart, he had, like, such confidence and such a, like, who's the type of person, I think my mom is stalking me through the window, to not text people back for days. Like, I would literally wait and put my worth on people texting me, and I'd be like, I want 70 people in my DMs every single minute, and then I'll feel worthy. Why is the door never fucking closed? I just want to talk. And he just wouldn't care about that. And then I think when I stopped resenting him, I'm filming. I let myself be that person who, you know, or, I don't know, the resentment just kind of went on its own. I don't know how. I just kind of stopped thinking about him. That will always be a mystery to me. But when I started being like that, like, I liked him so much because he didn't care about what anybody thought, and I thought it was awesome. And so, yeah, you know, I think lovers come into your life because lovers are, like, the ones you think about the most. They come into your life for, like, the big switches that you are meant to make, or that will benefit you the most, or that are... My nose is so soft right now because I was sunburnt, and I just peeled all my skin off. Lovers come into your life to show you the biggest changes you want to make. that will benefit you. I literally just said that. So that you can think about them over and over and over, and then, you know, kind of change with it. Because I think that's what people come into your life for. You know, everyone's like a reflection of you, because everyone is just what you see in them. Like, you're not actually seeing them. You're kind of seeing just like their qualities and stuff, which is them, but you know, if you think about the I am, you can't really see someone's I am, because it is just the awareness. Like, you can't see someone's awareness, you just see what they are aware of. So you kind of project your I am onto them, and you're literally just seeing what you see every day in yourself, but like on another person. And so you judge that based on how you would judge yourself. Yeah, pretty much. I've been watching so much David Lynch. I'm like, I've never been in love before, but I'm in love now. Like, he has something to say about everything, and it's amazing. I think that's... Oh, you can see this on here. You probably saw my mother. I think directors come into your life to show you what you want to create. What the... Why does that keep happening? Also, I'm finally making my tie dress. I don't know if anyone gives a shit. I can't wait for people to watch these videos when I'm famous. So, I've been having a lot of, you know, with my watchings of David Lynch, I've been just like being creative. You know, it's people like him, and who is it? Amy? Fuck, what's her name? She's a painter or an artist. Amy something. I don't know. They made a video on her of like, seeing people who dress weird, like seeing their apartments in New York City. So they went to an apartment, and she just like didn't give a shit about. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna put my pants on, and I'm gonna do my little dance. I'm gonna squeeze my chicken. Like, it was a rubber chicken. Like, she didn't give a shit about anything, and I thought her personality was so wild, but also so me. Like how casual and just like cool she was. Sometimes I'm like that. Other times I'm not. But then she was very judgmental, like very judgmental. She was like, I fucking hate when people wear gems on their teeth. Like, what the fuck? You can judge all you want, but let people do whatever the fuck they want. Like, isn't that your whole thing? Amy, what's your name? Sorry, I'm gonna bash on you because that's your whole thing. You're doing whatever the fuck you want. But so like, how can you judge people that are boring? Or in your eyes, boring. Let them be boring if that's the life they want to live. Anyways. But yeah. Anyways, David Lynch, like the way he thinks about life, like it is so much like me, and I think I needed Amy, what's her name, and David Lynch to like give me permission. I don't know. I think a lot of my life, sorry, my teeth hurt. A tooth hurt. I've been like, I'm about to eat into this chocolate, make it worse. I have been looking for permission because I feel like as a child, like I was never given that control. I've literally felt so out of control my entire life. I've never been given that control to say what is good, because, or what is right. So like I've been, I don't know, I can never say it for myself. And so seeing these people that remind me of myself, it just lets me be me. Like, okay, this might be weird. Fuck, what's her name? Margaret Qualley. The way, I don't know. Something about her face is similar to mine. I don't know what it is, but I always thought it was really hideous on mine. Like, I think my eyes go really, I feel like my eyes are wider. They're kind of out. Or sometimes I get really like cross-eyed. Or not cross-eyed, I just like, I'll look past something and they'll go a little bit out. and then it looks like my eyes are really wide and I look like a frog. And I never liked that on me, but she has kind of like wider set eyes, and I was like, whoa, she's fucking gorgeous. Oh my god, I haven't seen it, but like the music video, Sabrina Carpenter, Margaret Qualley, and what's her name, the one with the lip that goes like this, from Outer Banks. Oh my god, fucking, that is the sexiest thing I've ever seen. They're all so sexy. Oh my god. But anyways, that was part 2 of the video. Okay, I talked about 3 things. I'm getting better at like organizing things in my mind. I talked about 3 things. I talked about, you know, desire and what it really is. I've talked about that a lot. I talked about David Lynch. He's so awesome, bro. Twin Peaks, bro. When I'm famous, like, and like people bring me in for interviews to talk about my process, I just can't wait. It's gonna be kind of like his, because that is my process. I feel seen. And then I talked about seeing yourself in others and like how that allows you to be you. I just feel so inspired lately. I'm so happy. I don't know, I just want to create. And now that I know that I can, because literally the only thing limiting you is your mind. That's it. These ideas that you get. Sometimes I'll literally sit there and watch my thoughts and be like, or it's not even thoughts. It's not even a thought. It's like a feeling of doubt. Like I'll say something and the feeling of doubt or judgment will come and I'll just be like, that is literally what is stopping me from being what I want. I love how you saw the process of the front of my hair drying throughout this video. Anyways, why do I keep doing that? Anyways, I can be a throat singer, I think, Tibetan throat singer. Not today. It's done over time. I hope you enjoyed. That's all I have to say for now. Hopefully I come up with something new later, because I like talking to myself. I've been stuck in the loop of like, does anything I have to say actually matter? Is anything I'm saying like monumental? But it will be to some people. That's okay. I don't really care. Okay. Get to see me eat one more bite of my chocolate. And then peace and love. Bye.